Hello and welcome. I am Maria Luziara. I'm a health and wellness coach, nutritionist, transformation coach, and whatnot. But most importantly, I'm a student of life. And today I want to talk about the fact that you're not really lost. You are just probably living out of rhythm with life. And I love to have a seasonal life. And life is in its most natural state, seasonal. And we are a part of nature. Therefore, we should live in seasons. We have always been living in seasons. Nowadays, I feel like people, not only other people, but me, like myself as well, in the past have been living so much out of alignment with natural season. It's no wonder nothing is really happening for you and nothing is really as fruitful as it could be. So the problem pretty much is that people nowadays live kind of the same way, having the same expectations, kind of having the same energy level throughout the year, throughout their day even. So you give out the same output, but nature is not designed that way, okay? When we look at seasons and at structures pretty much, we have a climate that is changing throughout the year. We have seasons throughout the day that we should honor. As women as well, we have seasons throughout the month that we should take in consideration when we plan our life, our days, have any sort of expectations for ourselves and for our outer manifestation. And when you work with the season, you flow towards your goal in the most delicious and juicy way, and that's what I love to do and share with you today. So nature has a rhythm. I love that quote. I don't know if it's really fitting here, but the only constant in life is change, and nature is changing throughout the year, throughout the month, throughout the day, constantly. That is its nature. As I said, we have seasons, we have cycles, we have phases. Even in a life of a woman, as am I have different phases, different seasons, I like to say, in my life. Am I a single woman just doing my own thing? Am I looking towards partnership? Am I building a business? Am I getting my education? Am I pregnant? Am I breastfeeding? Do I have multiple children? Do I live in a marriage? All these things are different seasons in your life, and I love to change. And I love to live my seasons to its highest point, like peak phase, that season. That means I don't really have to question the timing. It is just the timing of now. I might not have everything at once. I might not get my university education, get the partner of my dreams, be married, have multiple children, whatever your goal in this world is, okay? It doesn't have to be that. Build an outstanding business, all of these things together. It's not all working in one season, but you are able to have it all throughout your seasons, and you stack manifest. So humans have a natural rhythm as well. Every kind of animal in this world knows what to do, when to do it, what to eat, but we seem to be so lost within that. I don't know. We override our system constantly, and we should be at that level of energy, but not every day, and not in every phase of the day, and not even throughout the whole year. So when you are forcing productivity and ignore your signal, you don't even feel your signals anymore. People nowadays don't even know how sick they are anymore because they have ignored it such a long time. So the result of that is just exhaustion, confusion, and stagnation. Okay, I don't like to be stagnant. So what I love to do is I build different layers of seasons. What season do I want to honor? Okay, it could be life season. For example, motherhood, building, resting. Is this a building phase or a cutting phase? I also consider daily rhythm. The morning, the daytime, and the evening are different kind of phases for you. You should do different kind of things in these phases to live a full day. and in the end have a full life experience. Also your bodily nature, your bodily phases, energetic cycles, like just period cycles, your nervous system. What kind of phase have you been entering right now, or what kind of phase are you leaving right now? What do you need to consider bodily wise, also mental wise? What would make the biggest difference for you now? And then go on that journey without constantly pressuring yourself, and taking that in also as a part of your daily rhythms, your daily structures. I just love structures because they keep me in flow. So when you're trying to live every kind of season at once, you are wanting growth, expansion, rest, all at the same time. But that's not how it works, okay? And then you are comparing yourself to the wrong kind of season of somebody else. They might even haven't experienced this kind of season that you have been in, or they have just been living through this prior, okay? Don't compare yourself. And that's what I mean when you keep being in your own flow, because you have your own kind of structure in your life. You have your desires, you have your goals, you have your season. And when you align yourself with the structure of your current season, what is really happening now for you, life becomes so much easier, so much more natural. And this is where real flow comes from, okay? This is why I call this an ever-evolving structure. It's not just one kind of structure that's just made up and has to stick throughout your life. That would be weird, okay? You change, I change, I hopefully change. Change is the only constant in life. So let's experience real flow. Forget the rest, because everything, when you tap into your own flow, when you align yourself with your own flow, your own season or your own structure within that season, you experience that nothing is wrong with you. You just need to live in rhythm again.